spelled backwards is EFOC, which is funny because until I've had my coffee, I don't give EFOC about any.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Turn my mic up, levels up. These NBA playoffs is getting quite fascinating. There hasn't been dominance, really. Hold on for a sec. Okay. Back. These NBA playoffs have been quite fascinating because we've seen a lot of teams that's just been hitting you with they lose one game, they win one game. The Cavaliers are the only team that's dominating the series with 2 wins to nothing. And the Lakers may be the only team on the West with 2 wins to nothing. So you got to really take your hat off. If I want to talk about this series, you got to take your hat off to the Los Angeles Lakers. Their role players been thoroughly outplaying the Houston Rocket role players. I think the Lakers just got a better team, maybe, than this Houston team. They got better role players, right? And LeBron James, you got to give him the edge over Kevin Durant because he's been thoroughly outplaying Kevin Durant, right? He's not the most efficient player on the floor, but he's very aggressive when needed. A lot of the guys seem to can't guard him, right? He seemed to be bigger than a lot of these guys that's here. So it is very interesting to see LeBron put his input on his game, right? And he got these role players playing good. He got double digits in points. He got a lot of assists. The guys that he's hitting is hitting wide open shots. So they're doing their job. You know? So hats off to LeBron James for playing good. He's playing good in this against this Houston Rockets team. I may have to take an L on this one because I thought the Rockets will win this. No Luka is one of the main reasons why I thought the Lakers was going to lose this series, but I may be wrong. You know, now this could all change if the Houston goes back home and wins 2 on the road. But the Lakers are doing what they're supposed to do. They're protecting home court. And to be 2 games up on the Houston Rockets is pretty good. They've been thoroughly outplaying this team. They got better role players. They're thoroughly outplaying this Houston's Rocket team. It's not just LeBron, it's the role players. They just seem to be getting after it more, you know, being more aggressive. They want it more, you know? And I want to talk briefly about Victor Wembanyama. Okay, he's not, his team actually came down to earth. They lost the game. But this man's first game, he scored 35 points in his first game. Victor Wembanyama, in his very first game, he scores 35 points. All right. He's young. He has his team at the damn near second seed, I believe. They could possibly win their first playoff series. I mean, this kid is going to have a bright future. He's going to have a bright future. The only thing that he doesn't do, he doesn't catch people's attention that much. He don't have that flair. He probably have that boringness that a Tim Duncan had. Greatness, but boringness at the same time. He may have that problem. But make no mistake about it, Victor Wembanyama is going to be a great. If I had to put money on it, I would say Victor Wembanyama going to win the championship, multiple championships, and I think he's on his way to being an all-time great. I can see it in it. No. So I could see that. I could definitely see that. You know, he's going to be something special. He's going to be the face of the league. You know, he's going to be that dude, you know who I compare him to. And he may get that title. He may actually live up to it. You know, I'll make a separate video talking about Wemby because I was thoroughly impressed with his game 1 performance. Now you got Ant-Man. Him and his T-Wolves tied the series. They beat Denver, right? And the Knicks split one. My Knicks split one. This is why you can't trust the New York Knicks. This is a perfect reason why you cannot trust the New York Knicks. They are untrustable. Okay? You cannot trust the Knicks. They're a team that you cannot trust. Jalen Brunson should have been the one putting the Knicks on his back. All right? If the game is clutch, we need somebody to close the game out for the Knicks. Somebody please give Jalen Brunson the ball. We got to get our orders intact, man. That's just what it is. We got to get our orders intact. I was thoroughly disappointed with the Knicks, but you know what? Being disappointed with the Knicks is not something new. It's very common. You know, the Knicks always finds a way to let you down. Just leave it to the Knicks. They will find ways to let you down. That's what the Knicks do. They let people down. You know. So, if the Lakers could find a way to get Austin Reeves and Luka back, I think they'd be even more better. You know, I still don't see them beating OKC, though. Based off what I've seen in the regular season, I can't see them beating OKC. I don't know if they could even beat the Spurs. They may could go like 7 games with the Spurs. You know, and that may be a loss. You know, they're not dominating this Houston Rocket team, but you can see that they're thoroughly outplaying them. And Kevin Durant, you can't be out here trying to lose to LeBron James. You can't do it. LeBron out here playing with no Luka, their best player, and no Austin Reeves, their third best player. And if he thoroughly outplays you, he beats you, Kevin Durant. Ain't no mistakes, buts, ifs about it, no excuses. All right? Now he's going to always be ranked ahead of you on an all-time list. But to save your legacy, Kevin Durant, to save face, you cannot lose to LeBron James in the first round. And he ain't playing with his top players. That's thoroughly embarrassing for a guy like Kevin Durant. But you can argue Kevin Durant hasn't been Kevin Durant in a long time. Right? He don't play like Kevin Durant, top player in the league. Kevin Durant, top 5 player in the league. Right? He just don't get it in him like that no more. He's just not that type of dude. And the Lakers are thoroughly up again. 3 more points, they're going to be up by 10. So they're up by 7. 3 more points, they'd be up by 10. They need another 3. They need a 3 to really put. If they get up to 15 again, I say this is over. Because they seem like they don't have enough role players, but Kevin Durant is supposed to be that X factor. I don't know why Kevin Durant came to Houston for. You really thought you can win with this team? What was your purpose to come into Houston? Why are you with this team if you can't help them get over the hump? Or you don't get what it takes to help them get over the hump? Why are you on this team? That's the question that we need to be asking about Kevin Durant. Why are you on this team for, bro? Why are you just bullshitting around, wasting this team's time and energy? You know what I'm saying? Well, why? Why are you here? Is the big question. You're just taking up space, wasting up time. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. I'm gonna pause. But Lakers are on the verge of going to double digits again. And this dude right here is supposed to be one of Houston's top players. He's been thoroughly getting outplayed. He just don't get it. A lot of these dudes don't get it, man. It's weird shit. It really is weird shit, man. These guys kind of suck. Hold on, I'm trying to get up out of here. That wasn't that shit before. You know, but shout out to the Lakers and their role players for thoroughly outplaying. All right, so they get a point. They get a point. Now, let's try to. I'm trying to get up out of here because I need to. I gotta change the background, so we gotta change the background, B. Hold on. I hope you hear that music in the background. We could chill and relax. You know what I'm saying? Late night with Prince Sports. Just let the music. Hope you can hear the music. Let the music calm down. Right, see, it calms your soul. Just like coffee. Drink the coffee and make you feel better. Late night sports with P. Hold on, what the fuck, man? Why every time I try to fix this shit, I can't do it? Oh, I think I'm learning. Oh, your boy learning. And I'm learning with this. Boom. We just take it out. So we're going to go with my background. We change the format and go with my background. You know what I'm saying? Much better, much better. Yeah, you got to get it up. Let's get up out of here. Okay, Houston is fighting back, but they seem to be having problems in LA. LeBron's been playing basketball for so long. He got into like a rhythm of playing basketball where a lot of stuff just come to him a little more easily than it did when he was in his prime. Because he was struggling more in his prime. Now, you know, he seems to be a little more at calm with himself. especially with his passes. Right? You be like, man, I've been doing this for such a long time. I'm on calm with my passes. Only if I know what I know now when I was younger. Because I don't see him winning no championship, but he could get out this first round. They could potentially get out this first round. Put my banner up. That was it. All right. That should do it. I added my banner. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, a new studio. We wanna. But yeah, I think the T-Wolves gonna end up taking Denver out. Now I could be wrong on that one, but I could see it. I mean, Anthony Edwards he always look at Denver as competition, so why not take them dudes out? You know, it's not like they ain't beatable. You know, he beat them before. He beat them more than once. So Anthony Edwards has no problem exposing Denver again. He did it many times. He's the Denver killer. You know, if anybody could beat the Denver Nuggets, it's him. If anybody could do it, he could do it. Rockets should definitely be embarrassed. And Kevin Durant's trash. What a floozy. And y'all got the nerve to call this man Kevin Durant like a top 10, top 15 all-time great. No, he is not. He don't win enough. His hand's too short to box with God. He's another overachieving superstar. He's an underachiever. His career is underachieving. He can only win with Steph Curry, and he could never, ever, despite going from team to team, having the freedom of being on whatever roster he wanted to be on, still can't win. Yeah, the Knicks is always upsetting people, man. When you're a Knicks fan, you got to get used to disappointment, TJ. That's just what the Knicks are. The Knicks are a huge disappointment. Knicks ain't going to win no championship anyway. So it's not like I'm suspecting them to win the championship, but I am suspecting them to at least get past the fucking Atlanta Hawks. That's the least thing they could do. But yeah, Kevin Durant should be ashamed of himself, bro. He should flat out be ashamed of himself. Getting outplayed like a mother. How are you getting outplayed, dog? How? You just got back, I get it, but this game don't look like the Lakers are in jeopardy of losing. They got full control of this game. The role players are outpacing this team. And look at these guys. They're cutting without the ball. These role players are just moving the right way, and LeBron is finding them. This supporting cast LeBron got is incredible. This is an incredible supporting cast. These dudes play smart basketball. They move without the ball. And LeBron, all he has to do is just pass it up, and that's it. And the Lakers are up by 10 points. 5 more to be 15. And once they get up to 15, I say this game is over. Because at this pace the Rockets are doing, they just don't play smart basketball. This is a stupid basketball team. It's a very stupid basketball team. You could call them young, but I just call them dumb. Young, dumb, and full of cum. So he said Marcus Smart playing like Luka. I wouldn't go that far. He's just playing good basketball. I had Houston winning this series, Andre, but I may have to admit to everybody on here I was wrong. I'm gonna thoroughly admit to you guys I may be wrong. I thought without no Luka that the Lakers would lose. I know the Lakers was the better team, but I didn't know they was the better team by like this. And their role players seem to be thoroughly outplaying the Houston Rockets role players. These young basketball players that's on the Houston Rockets are dumb. This is by far the most dumbest basketball team I have ever seen. Oh, you mean this game? I got Lakers winning this game. Lakers don't look like they're in jeopardy of losing this game. Or the series for the most part. But this Houston Rockets team, these young guys are dumb. They don't know how to play closeout basketball. They don't move without the ball. They're stagnant with the ball. The Lakers role players move without the ball. They get wide open. And LeBron hit them for a wide open shot. They're more experienced. You know, they're more wiser. They're thoroughly outsmarting these idiots. This Houston Rockets team is dumb. Why did Kevin Durant come on this team for? I'd like to figure that out. I'd like to get the answers to that. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that. Yeah, I see the Mario hat, but I got a better one. I got a one actually like from his movie set. So y'all see this one. Y'all see this one. And this one. So we're gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put this one on. Whoa. We go with the full Super Mario hat. Yeah, I mean, he's a slasher, but he can't shoot. His offensive game needs to get better. Yeah, he got no bag. You know, his bag is just attacking the basket. That's all he got. Speed and attacking the basket. But he needs to add to that. You know, and LeBron is just bullying these young boys. He may be older, but he's bullying them. And he's still, hey, you know what? I'm older, I'm slower, but I'm stronger than these young, undeveloped basketball players. These guys are not developed enough. LeBron, you know that's not an offensive call. You was in the restricted area. A couple inches more up, you would have got the call in your favor. LeBron out here playing with a bald spot on top of his head. Just shave your whole head, bro. What are you doing, LeBron? Why you got half a hair on your head? Shave some of that off. Just go completely bald. You're a billionaire. You can't come on the court looking a little, at least more dapper. Go bald, man. Take stop walking around with patch spots on your head. Yeah, Ant-Man that disappeared. Which is unlike him because he's supposed to be the legend killer, Andre. This man had great fourth quarters. But this year, it's not the same. He got bailed out by his teammates in game 2. So, I don't know. I don't know how you go from being a killer to not, you don't want it no more. Yeah, I mean, but he's out there playing. I can't give him a pass. If you're out there playing on the floor, I mean, I can't give you the injury excuse. Because if he was really hurt that bad, he wouldn't be playing. No. Now, he may be hurt, but he's still out there playing. That's still no excuse because I don't want to make it look like, we're capping for Anthony Edwards. He got to get criticized if he out there playing. But he has been getting carried. In game 2, he was getting carried. Look at these role players for the Lakers, man. These some good role players. And Kevin Durant, what are you doing? This is the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is like a no-show. Kevin Durant is a no factor in this game. I don't even realize Kevin Durant is playing, bro. If you're going to do this, you might as well not play. Go sit down somewhere, Kevin Durant. You ain't trying to play. If you don't want it, just go sit down. He looked like he don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. No, he ain't got that heartbeat. His heartbeat is, is going fast. He don't want that smoke. Man, you hearing that? That's the heartbeat. 5-point game. 9 minutes to go. It's anybody's ball game. LeBron blocked, but gets the ball back and lays it up. Now, see, the younger LeBron James would have been embarrassed to get his shot blocked. He went back up with it. But the fact that he got blocked and got the ball back proves to me that he's just more stronger than a lot of these young cats. $83-75. LeBron James with 22 points and a very good, effective 22 points. Kevin Durant out here playing like a bum. He don't want no smoke. Somebody call the cops because Kevin Durant don't want no drama. He don't want no smoke. You just turn the ball over, man. Kevin Durant is fantastic. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had a little technical difficulty. I really got to start hooking up my new electronic. I really do. I do some of my live streams off a laptop. I really need to just do it off a big time desktop, like a MacBook Mini. I got all the stuff. I just need to set it all up. I mean, like set it up in a room of streaming equipment. You know what I'm saying? I got everything you could possibly mention for the dreamer's room for screaming, right? I'm talking about the OLED monitors, you know, the perfect desktops, perfect laptops, cameras, all the right equipment you need to have a good screaming setup. Your boy got it. I just need to set it up. And once I set that up, it's going to be proper. Looking real nice, man. I'm talking about be the best streaming room ever. Ever. All that type of shit. You know, so much gadgets, I don't even know how to do it. I'm trying to get the perfect setup, you know? Like this right here is what I use. This is the perfect microphone. I love it. It got like red on it. So I'm not going to get rid of this. It's in perfect condition. It's great. But my laptop, I would never use this laptop for screaming ever again. Because the one that I got to replace this one, the Legion Go, oh, proper. Oh, God. I was hoping you didn't say no comment about my Knicks, Taysom. Yeah, we disappeared. And we disappeared when it counts most. completely disappointed in the Knicks. But what else is new? But hey, you want to talk about losses? Your Boston Celtics split a game with the Philadelphia 76ers. What's up with that? Y'all can't beat Philly? So you're in the same boat with me, buddy. We both in a series that's 1-1. Yo, Taysom, I think I was wrong about picking Houston Rockets to win this series. I think the Lakers may go away winning this series because the supporting cast just looks better. They got better role players. The Lakers thoroughly got better role players. You said Boston in 5? Knicks in 5. How about that then? Kevin Durant is a no-show. This dude just disappeared in the whole game. Is Kevin Durant even playing? Go sit down. Seriously. Go sit down. You need that help. Yeah. So me neither. That's the main reason why I didn't pick the Lakers was because Luka was gone. And I said Houston is more healthier, and they got KD. But KD's a non-factor. KD just disappeared, man. He ain't the same player no more. He just disappeared. He is gone. Like he's really past his prime. Like he can only have good regular season games. He's just past his prime. I don't know if his body gave out on him, but he don't get it no more. And I'm saying all of this, and Houston is only down by 5. Kevin Durant missed a 3 when LeBron contested it. He took a bad 3-point shot. But KD is now guarding LeBron. Was he? No, he's not guarding LeBron. Oh, actually, he was guarding LeBron. My bad. You had Houston Rockets winning this with some money on the line. Yeah. Now you're gonna feel a little more upset when you lose that money. I know how you feel. That's why I don't like gambling, bro. That's one of the main reasons I don't like gambling. I don't like the thought of losing money. I don't like the idea of losing money. You need LeBron to get a triple-double. You got 5 minutes to try to have him get one. You got 5 minutes. If you could land one in 5 minutes, I guess you'd be getting some bread. But LeBron and the Lakers have been playing good in these last 2 games. I'm not a hater. I give credit where credit's due. He's not like setting the world on fire, but he's controlling the pace of the game. And he's playing good basketball. He's getting his teammates wide open. They're moving without the ball. I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron and the Lakers from a basketball standpoint. More than I can say what I'm seeing from my Knicks. Man, we lost by a point. And we lost home court advantage. If Houston finds a way to win this game and they haven't been playing great, then I'm going to have to take what I'm saying back about LeBron James because you still got to win this game, bro. I'm giving him props for playing good, but you got to still close it out. You ain't getting credit just for playing a good basketball game. You got to close this game out. You got to actually win the game. Numbers ain't just enough. CJ McCollum. I mean, he's capable of having moments like that. Guys don't play that much defense, so anybody could go off and just have a good game scoring. But yeah. Yeah, but you should have had a better way of closing that game out, man. You should have still had a better way of closing that game out. Should have had Brunt. Your best players need to touch the ball. Brunson should have tucked more shots, shot to close the game out. What the hell is Kevin Durant doing? Holy shit! Wemby may be out game 3. That's crucial. He need to gain some weight. If he want to stay in this league and play good, he needs to gain weight, or he's going to end up being the next Kevin Durant. Too skinny. His body is too frail. He needs to gain some weight. Because as good as he is, what's the point of having a good player on your team if he's not there to play? He got to be there to play. Availability is very important. What the hell is Kevin Durant doing? Oh my God, what is Kevin Durant doing in this game? Do you even notice that he's a factor? No. He's taking stupid shots. Just because you can shoot the 3 ball don't mean you need to take stupid shots. And he can't pass the damn ball. These turnovers are really bad. Kevin Durant out here choking. But he's taking stupid shots, Taysom. This man took a double leg 3-point shot. Then took an awkward shot when LeBron was guarding. You stop taking these stupid ass 3-point shots. Really bad performance by Kevin Durant. If you're going to play like this, you might as well don't play the series. Because it looks like you don't want to win. You ain't trying to play to win. You don't want that smoke. You ain't trying to win. You don't want it. You know, do yourself a favor and don't play basketball. You ain't trying to win, bro. You ain't trying to win. Kevin Durant out here choking. Bum juice. Yes, I was just saying I may be wrong about the Lakers too. All of us in here, me, Taysom, Chi-Town, everybody picked the Rockets to win. And we're all looking bad. Being down 2 games and the way the Houston Rockets are playing, because these role players are getting outplayed, man. But you know what they say, role players play better at home. But what I'm seeing is these role players are like thoroughly outplaying the Lakers role players. This Houston Rocket team look like they don't know how to play basketball. Very clumsy, turnover prone. Last 2 games, very turnover. Kevin Durant, he look like he in Mars. He throwing turnovers, taking wild 3-point shots, not being aggressive enough. You can tell Kevin Durant is playing like a guy scared to play because he don't want to get hurt. He looks timid out there. Kevin Durant looks scared. Kevin Durant makes everything worse. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that. He actually does. The man can't win without Steph Curry. outside of Golden State is the only team that he made better. And he didn't really make them better by much because they're the team that beat him and went to the finals anyway. So Golden State was good even without Kevin Durant. They won the championship without Kevin Durant. So yeah, he's definitely not in his prime. He is definitely not. His prime went by fast because he's really looking like an old man. You know, outside of Golden State, he should have stayed in Golden State because that was as good as you're going to get. If he stayed in Golden State, he would have more championships. But he thought he was better than what he was. You made a big mistake by leaving Golden State, buddy. You should have kept your riding Steph Curry's coattails ass in Golden State because he's not a leader. Kevin Durant is a number 2 option that has the personified the hype of a number 1, but he's really a number 2. No, you may find that hard to believe, but he's not a franchise player. Kevin Durant is not a franchise player. You think the T-Wolves win? I mean, they got the defense, but they're not beating OKC. You see what OKC does to Anthony Edwards, and Anthony Edwards cannot beat OKC. He has bad games against OKC because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander frustrates him. They're not getting past OKC. Does anybody here think the T-Wolves get past OKC? I don't. And I hate to say it, but I think Boston is coming out the East. You know, I think Boston is coming out the East. I hate to say that, but I got to be realistic. I don't believe in Detroit. The only team I could legit say that could beat, that could come out the East, is probably Boston because they got the experience. Yes, teams definitely don't repeat no more. OKC is trying to change that, though. They're trying to repeat. You think Anthony Edwards gets his get back against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? He's going to have to play out of his mind. And he has to play like he has to be the best player on the floor in order to beat OKC. He can't be getting bailed out like he is by his teammates this time. Well, I mean, I agree with you on that because I told you it's hard. There's no real dynasties, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of teams can't really two-peat, let alone three-peat. So I agree with you on that. But I don't think the T-Wolves get out the West, though. I was going to say the Spurs, but Taysom told me Wemby may be out. So if Wemby is not healthy, the Spurs are done. Wemby has to play in order for the Spurs to win. No buts, ifs about it. He has to be on the floor. He has to play. And that's all that's to it. He got to be on the floor playing. We got a 4-point game, y'all. Time is running out on Houston, though. See, this is the time where they could use KD of old to try to close the game out. If KD hits 2 threes, this game could be over, but he ain't got it. Turnover again. Kevin Durant not even playing assertive. He's not even taking a shot. That's true. Lakers about to win this game. This is about to be over. Kevin Durant looked at like hot garbage. Kevin Durant played like trash. LeBron had a wide, clean open. Look at this Houston defense. It's a bunch of babies. LeBron should dunk the basketball all times. There's nobody playing defense. You seen how clear that path was? LeBron had a clear path dunk twice in this game. If he tucked the ball to the hoop more, there's nobody there. There's nobody there protecting the rim. Clear lane. Clear lane. There's nobody there to stop. Now that dunk by LeBron James is pretty whack. You know, LeBron's dunks they're not as good as they used to be. But I mean, at least he had a clear lane to dunk. Duke is off already, coach. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting outcoached by JJ Redick. Role players is getting they're out role playing the Houston's role players. But LeBron James has a clear path to the basket because it look like none of these boys playing no defense. Just dunk the basketball, LeBron. Nobody here guarding nobody. Kevin Durant playing hot doodle. He's not even looking to score. Kevin Durant should have went to Minnesota and be a second to Anthony Edwards. Yeah, I mean, they don't even utilize this dude. He don't even play like a true big. He should be in there protecting the paint a little bit. They got no rim protection. Houston got no rim protection, bro. Absolutely zero rim protection. Lakers just letting that clock run. Now the ball hit KD face and the ball came off his hand. Kevin Durant looked confused out here, man. Kevin Durant looked bad. Yes, they're not playing 8 and then they still outplaying this basketball team. Wow. So all I gotta say is a big wow. Thoroughly outplaying this team. Let's give a round of applause to the Los Angeles Lakers for playing good today. LeBron James played good today. Kevin Durant played like trash today. Kevin Durant choked today. All right, so yeah, let's just, you know, can y'all hear the audience clapping? Let's give another clap and a round of applause to the Lakers role players. And we out. Yes. Put on my Mario hat. My Super Mario Brothers. Y'all seen the Super Mario movie? It was trash. It was for kids. But I still watched it. I watched it the movies I watched recently, I watched a movie called The Curse. No, the Mummy. I watched that. It was a horror movie. That was kind of trash. But I watched a movie called what's that called? Nobody. It's called something. Forgot the name of this movie now. But this movie it stars the guy that played in the movie Nobody. You know the action movie Nobody? He made another movie where he's playing a nobody, but it got action in it. It's bloody, it's grimy. Let me see what the name of it is. The name of that movie is called Normal. If you get to watch a movie in the movie theater, it's called Normal. Check that out. All right, that's a good movie. Faces of Death, it's a good movie. Project Hail Mary, I heard it's a good movie. You should check that out too. And Over Your Dead Body is a good movie to check out. What up, Lamont? Yes, Lakers up 2-0. They've been playing good basketball, man. They've been thoroughly outplaying this Houston Rocket team. Got to give it up. Kevin Durant was out here choking. Turnover prone. He got thoroughly outplayed by LeBron. The role players got outplayed. These role players, these look like little babies, man. They're just not ready for the moment. This Houston Rocket team just ain't it. You know, just not it, man. My Knicks look like they in trouble against the Atlanta. We split. I think we still should. We're gonna still beat Atlanta, though. But we should never give that game up. We should never give that game up. Well, Lamont, Chi-Town said he got an issue with you. He got a bone to pick with you. Holy shit. Oh. I gotta get ready to go international again. International P got a strike again. What you looking at? What are you looking at? All these pug dogs, man. They staring at me like I'm crazy. Oh, I want to show y'all the new kicks that I bought. Woo! I bought the Jordan 19s. The Jordan 6. They remade these. I had to get a pair. These are my favorite Jordans. These are the only pair of Jordans that I rock. I do not like none of those other pairs of Jordans. These are the only pairs of Jordans I'm going to wear. You know. Renegade, man, this is the first round of the playoffs, bro. This ain't no championships. You act like the Lakers just won the championship. The series ain't over till it's over. What happens if they lose 2 games in Houston? Just saying. He said, tell Jordan, man. Jordan chilling. He got 6 of them boys. And this right here, speaking of 6, this is the Jordan 6. I take good care of these bad boys. These are my favorites. I may get another pair just to walk outside with, because I want to go to the gym with these ones. You know, these are my favorite sneakers. These have always been my favorite sneakers. You know, so this is Bob. It's the first time for every day, Taysom. Rockies are hot garbage. That is true. But what's this thing going on with Lamont? What are you talking about? You said something about I'm missing in action. Now, if Luka comes, the Lakers would be a problem. But they're doing this without their best player on the floor. That's kind of impressive. It's really impressive. And nothing to take away from that. That's definitely impressive. So, I'm glad that they remade these. I'm really glad that they remade these. If you don't know where these come from the 91 finals. All right? When Jordan did that infamous left to right layup. So, yeah. But anyway, Renegade, what's up, man? What's going on down there in New Orleans, Walter? Well, what's going on, man? What's cracking? What's cracking in New Orleans, man? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you gotta be careful when you say stuff about that community, man. They come out with the pitchforks. I mean, so far the Lakers are in the driver's seat with this series, but if it gets tied 2 games apiece, then it's the best of 3 again. So we gotta see what happens. But if the Lakers still won in Houston, it's a wrap. They still won in Houston, this series is over. I'd say that much. But the rest of these series is the Lakers are the only team 2 games up, and the Cavaliers, both 2 teams on the East and West. So the Cavaliers got the East on lock with 2 games, and the Lakers are the only team in the West with 2-0. Maybe tomorrow if OKC wins. And Houston does look killed. Speaking of cooked, Taysom, how you like your Celtics today? Because Philly said they got something for you. Philly got something for you. Hey, Renegade, you see this dude up here? No, I'm gonna show Renegade something. Check this shit out. Renegade, you see this? You see this dude right here? This is the greatest rapper ever. All right, Renegade, the best ever. You know, ever, baby. He's not the best ever. I got this for free. But this is like one of my top 10 albums of all time. But it's not even in my top 5. This is the best album, my favorite album of all time. It's right here, it's Illmatic. The greatest hip-hop album ever. Illmatic. Then 2 and 3 for me is Mobb Deep, the Infamous, and the Purple Tape, Only Built for Cuban Links, Raekwon and Ghost. Those are my top 3 hip-hop albums of all time. Ever. NBA Youngboy is about. Who the hell is that? That's that dude that was fighting with Floyd Mayweather's daughter? Man, don't nobody listen to that trash. Nobody listens to no NBA Youngboy. Anybody with the name NBA Youngboy automatically isn't a good rapper. You got a basketball league name inside of your rap name. That's just Lord. No. But we covered the playoffs today. The Lakers played good. I want y'all to watch the Daredevil series if y'all like it. Invincible is out. You know, he's underrated, bro. He's overrated. He shouldn't be rated at all. Get him out of here. Trash. He's not even better than King Von. And they rap in the same genre, right? Oh, really? So if my Knicks lose, I may have to disappear for a hot minute. Nah, I'll be here. I man up. I'll be here. You know I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'll be here live. If my Knicks lose, I'll be here live. They gotta play a time that I'm actually home. But some of these playoff games come on late. That's why I get the Lakers and Rockets, because they come on late. If they came on early, I would miss their games too. So it's not like I'm just trying to do Laker games. It's the only game I have available to me when it's time for me to do a live. Because don't think I don't want to watch the Minnesota and Denver games. You know, I just don't have time to go on live to watch it. Yeah. That's a good tactic to use when you lose. You still got 17. Greatest ever, y'all. And this is one of the greatest superheroes ever, Spider-Man. Actually, he could be number one because he's from Queens. You know, you could throw Batman in there too. You know, then we jumping on to some other topic shit right now. 24 put us at 18. Okay, yeah. Keep boasting and bragging, bro. Y'all ain't gonna win no championship this year anyway. So, you know, if any day you're gonna be on that boat with me, you're gonna be on that boat losing with my New York Knicks. You ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be on that same boat. But yo, shout out to G Money, shout out to Chi-Town, shout out to Taysom, shout out to Lamont, FYF Sports. All right. Shout out to Andre, shout out to Zach, shout out to TJ Gaming. I haven't heard from TJ Gaming in a while, but shout out to him too. Peace, y'all. Oh, shout out to Renegade, man. I didn't forget about you too, brother. You know, we out. Peace.